Hi guys! This week I'm going to talk about a movie that I saw last weekend called The Space Between Us. Now, I read the book when it came out a few years ago. It's a really great YA novel, and so I was very excited to see the movie. And it was very good. Like, it held true to a lot of the book, and the characters had the same, feel that I got from the book. And it's about space, so, who wouldn't like space romance? I mean, I'm in a long distance relationship. Um, we live on the same planet, but, I'm still in a long distance relationship, so I related to that. But luckily, me and my boyfriend both live on Earth, and it's not one of us on Earth and one of us on Mars. But, it was really great and sweet, and the casting was perfect. The guy had the most beautiful eyes I had ever seen. Ever. And I was like, and they did perfectly with making him look really frail, because he grew up on Mars, so he didn't have gravity to give him muscle and bone density and stuff. So they did a really good job with that. Um, but it was really sweet and really cute, and I loved it a lot. And I think it was a funny coincidence that I happened to be watching a movie about space because right now I'm in a play about space, and ever since I got cast in that play, I feel like space stuff is all of a sudden everywhere. So I thought that was a funny coincidence. But I went and saw it at this neat theater in Los Angeles with my uncle and his fiance and all that, and so that was a lot of fun. And the movie was just so great. Like, if you like any kind of complicated romantic situation kind of movies, then you will like this. But it's not just about that though. It's more complicated than that. It's about how this boy feels like growing up his entire life in space and never getting to see Earth. Like, it's not just he wants to go to Earth to see her. He wants to go to Earth because he wants to understand what it's like to be a person. Because he never got that. He grew up, in this space station his entire life, being isolated and hidden there, and he never really had friends or a real school or a girlfriend, none of it. He never got to experience actual life. And so it's kind of you know, a big part of the movie is also about him just wanting to be a person, wanting to experience what it's like to be a person. And also Gary Oldman is in it, and I'm always for anything that Mr. Sirius Black is in. So, and he does really well in that movie. When it jumps ahead 16 years, he still kind of looks exactly the same, but that man just doesn't age. But anyway, it's a really great movie, and if you like romance, if you like space, if you like, the complexity of humanity and what it's like to be human, any of those things, you should see it.